When I ask people where their favourite restaurant is, the most common answer I hear is Hawksmoor. And believe it or not, I've never been. Full disclosure, I was invited down and this meal was gifted, but I still came with an open mind to see if Hawksmoor truly lives up to the hype and the price tag. The restaurant was really busy, yet this didn't affect the service, which was exceptional from start to finish. A few items off the menu were unavailable, but there was plenty to choose from. Started with 6 Vietnamese oysters, served in a fantastic soy, ginger and chili dressing, topped with crispy shallots for crunch. The old spot belly ribs were fantastically sticky and they fell apart at the touch of the fork. Salcombe crab on toast had an impressive amount of flavourful crab on top of Pollen Bakery sourdough. Both the ribs and the crab came with salads, which we thought were a bit boring and could have done with more acidity. That does not detract from how good these starters were. Having said that though, the Caesar salad served with our mains was amazing. It's covered in grated parmesan and loads of anchovy fillets. The steak they had sold out of the porterhouse, but thankfully I love a Chateaubriand and it was exceptional. Paid by the weight, and this was a whopping 800 grams, so we're talking £128. This was more than enough for 2 of us. It could easily feed 3, maybe even 4. It was perfect and I can't fault it. It was served medium rare, cooked over coals to give it a nice char, really well seasoned, tender meat. It was gorgeous. We had a side of bone marrow to scrape on top and get the meat all buttery, then a bone marrow gravy drizzled on. The result was something out of a meaty dream. We had this alongside the famous triple cooked chips. For our other side, we had the creamed spinach, which was fantastically nostalgic. We paired our meal with a bottle of Malbec, bold and full-bodied. It didn't blow us away, but it complemented the steak nicely. Dessert was good. I enjoyed a sticky toffee pudding with a nice toffee sauce. I do think it needed a bit more to it, maybe some like dates in it. It was served with clotted cream, which worked, but not the same as ice cream. Elliot had the Irish coffee tiramisu, which was aerated, so it was super soft and fluffy, and inside was a hidden coffee ice cream. Enjoyable, but he did say he'd prefer a normal classic tiramisu. So overall, a very good meal in a very good restaurant. I think that if steak is your favourite food, I can see why this would be your favourite restaurant. It is undoubtedly my #1 recommendation for steak in Manchester.